Ooni of Ife blasted elders who ganged up with some Olories to demolish quarters where the Ayabas are staying in order to erect a new building for the Olories instead of going outside the palace. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, okay? And turn on the notification bell and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. According to the information, they said the king have made it clear that the wives must leave the palace with immediate effect from what we heard. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. We do not live in the palace. Now, they said the wives went to the elders and we are crying, lamenting bitterly, telling the elders that right now that they are in the same palace with the king, that they are finding it very difficult to meet with their husband. Some of them will count months that they have not lay with their husband, and you know what that means. And a lot of people are expecting them to bear children for the king, you know, and some of them, age is no longer on their side. And on that note, they need to be with their husband at least regularly to see if something good can come out of it. Now the king is not giving them the opportunity, and they are closer to the king. That what will happen if they leave the palace to live outside, and they don't know. They know that they cannot meet with another person based on their culture and tradition. And secondly, that what will people say if they leave the palace? It will be an insult and a shameful thing to them. So on that note, that they are pleading with the elders to please speak on their behalf, talk to the king, so that that quarters where the Ayabas are staying, they said where the Ayabas are staying are very, very far from the main building. From what we heard, they said that palace is such a very big place. But right now, that place that Ooni of Ife is living, before he was made king, that place is not like that. But it's because he have a whole lot, I mean, he has high taste, you know. So when they made him king in 2015, he started building that. And they said it was when he married Queen Naomi that doors of blessings and favor opened for him. He made a whole lot of changes to that palace that make it look as beautiful as it is right now. But the place where the Ayabas are living is not as beautiful as the main building where the king is living with the wives. Now, and they said that place is far. So the elder suggested that some part of that quarters where the Ayabas are living should be demolished, you know, and such that he will erect a building for the Olories, so that they will still be inside the palace. But and maybe if the king don't want, he can make another gate for them. You know that they say that place is such a very big place, you know, so that people will still be believing that they are still with their husband in the palace, so that people will not mock them outside. That people are mocking them now that they are still with the husband. What happens when they are now thrown out of their husband's palace? So all of these things are their fear, and that is why they went to the elders, crying to the elders that they should speak to the king, because they know that Ooni of Ife is such a listening king who will always listen to his subjects and his elders, you know. But this Ayabas that they are talking about, don't forget that from what we heard, they say some of these Ayabas have been inside that palace for such a very long time. You know, some of them have bear children right there. Some of them, they are like, some people said they are like servants who have been in the palace, and they have stayed there for a very long time. As in, they have known that place to be their home, you know. So when you want to trace their lineage, you trace them from that palace. And by extension, one can say that they are now blue-blooded. I don't know. I'm just saying. So, if you demolish where they live, where do we expect them to live? And considering the fact that the king have laid with some of them and have babies with them, and you expect to throw them out of the palace, for what? It's as good as throwing let's say, Tobi's children with Tobi out of the palace, or maybe Queen Naomi's children with Queen Naomi and Tade out of the palace, because those children, Ooni of Ife knows that he is the father, but because of tradition, he cannot come openly to say that he is the one who have these children and all of that. So you don't expect him to throw those people out, knowing that they have what belongs to him, which is his children. So they said when these people came to the king with this decision, they said the king was disappointed in them, such that he asked them question that if these people were their family members, would they come up with this kind of idea or throw them out like they have been suggesting? That instead of them to tell the wives how important it is to obey their husband and their king, go get a house outside, I will pay for it, how difficult it is. The king did not say, go and buy a house outside. No, go and find a house, I will buy for you. You know, but they don't want to do that. They want it to go their own way. They want to tell the king that, look, oh, we have the right to do what we decide to do and not what you say we should do. So they said the king was not happy with the elders, that he blasted them, telling them that they are not good people, that they are the ones giving these women morale and encouraging them to be disobeying their husband. And when they go home, they will expect their own wives to obey them. That is because they don't care about how other people think. That is why they will come up with the suggestion of throwing the Ayabas out, just because they want to erect a building for the Olories. What happens to the other Olori quarters that the king built for them? What happens to it? So the thing is that if these people really want to be with the king, they have to do as their husband have instructed. They said the king blasted the elders, telling them that he is disappointed in them for encouraging these women to be disobeying him. But anyway, I don't know what to think. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace of Ife kingdom. So even the Ayaba self, they are not even giving them opportunity to do any of that, because some of them, they know they are right though. Is it not this same group of people who have came up sometime ago to insist that the king will have to give them marriage? After all, they are the ones that deserve marriage, especially those of them that have children for him. That they are better than these ones that don't have children for the king. Yeah. And you are encouraging, advising the king to go and throw them out. It's not possible now. It's not even going to be possible. So guys, what do you think? Tell me in the comment section. And like I told you, they are all alleged information. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and give my video a thumbs up. And tell me what you think, okay? Bye for now. Love you guys.